5 specific cloud offerings. The first of which is something we call our Cloud Builder specialization. So it's built off of the ODAN specialized framework. And it basically puts branding and recognition and additional investment and enablement around partners that are investing in building clouds, whether they be private clouds within a customer data center or clouds that eventually sort of become public clouds themselves. In fact, many of our partners have used our technology to build the biggest and best public clouds that are out there today. So this is really an opportunity for them to become branded as Oracle cloud implementers or cloud builders, if you will. The second announcement we're making, or the second offering we're releasing, is really sort of tied to the next 3. Sort of the middle 3 here are kind of like a little trifecta, if you will, of offerings around our public cloud or SaaS offerings. And the first is a widespread referral program. So all 25,000 partners in our ecosystem will be able to register referrals through our open market model. It's infrastructure we've had in place for some time. In fact, we have over 1,000 partners today actively participating in referrals for our applications business. We think this is going to dwarf that number in size because the number of partners that are interested in dipping their toe in the water around public cloud is just growing and growing. So this will enable our VARs far and wide to register, refer business back to Oracle, and get fairly healthy commissions. We've actually done a lot of analysis on what the market rate is for referral payments, and without revealing numbers, let's just say we'll be more than competitive. We'll be ahead of the pack for referrals. The second piece for the public cloud offerings is specializations targeted at our systems integrators for our public cloud offerings in particular, using something we're branding as Rapid Start. These specializations are unique. They're the first of their kind, where we've actually, for all partners that sign up for these, we're going to give them our IP for implementation in a fixed scope capacity. So product development, Thomas Curran's organization, as well as our own internal consulting organization, have put together fixed scope implementations that are all geared around what it takes to get a customer up and running on our cloud, public cloud services as fast as possible. We're going to give that to partners so that if they choose, they can go out and do fixed price, fixed bid implementations to get customers up and going as fast as possible. We know that there's sort of a divergence in the marketplace around the typical selling path of a systems integrator versus what people come to expect in the cloud. SIs typically like to go and move in at a customer site and stay there. That doesn't tend to jive too well with what people adopting cloud solutions expect. They want to be up and running fast and get real value out of the cloud solution. So we feel like this will actually bring that community together. It'll help the SIs deliver something quickly and then go on and do business transformation after the fact. So we're pretty excited about that offering. The third offering sort of builds upon the first two, and it's really the convergence between referral and Rapid Start, and it's a resale program that's going to be offered for qualified partners that have invested in the Rapid Start implementations and have the sales skills to actually go out and represent Oracle's public cloud offerings. We have about 14 public cloud offerings from sales automation to service automation, human capital management, ERP, the list goes on and on. That partners will be able to resell. And these qualified partners not only will be able to participate in the upfront deal, but will also actually be able to do renewals and full lifecycle management of our public cloud offerings at the face of the customer. So we feel like this is very, very competitive. There are not a lot of other cloud providers out there that are investing heavily in a real resale program, and we feel like we have this ecosystem that is really going to adopt this quite quickly. So it'll be very helpful for us as a company as well as the ecosystem. The fifth cloud offering that we're releasing is targeted at our ISV community, our software provider community, those that have really sort of developed services from the get-go for the cloud. And it's a platform as a service or PaaS offering for ISVs. So it's built upon our Oracle Database Service and Oracle Java Service in our public cloud. Effectively, any ISV that uses the Oracle Database, Fusion Nowhere, Java, will be able to use Oracle as their platform as a service. And it's not just for tests, not just for devs, but for full production capabilities. So we are already in some beta cycles with a handful of ISVs. we expect a lot more to join this program because, frankly, we've had a number of ISVs come to us. There's sort of this dichotomy in the market where the very, very large ISVs, they'll go out and build their own data centers and their own clouds or partner up to do so. But the bulk, I'd say 90% of our 10,000 plus ISVs are making tough decisions about do they roll out new functionality in their applications so they're more competitive, or do they go to the cloud? Is this the development cycle where they're going to bite the bullet and go to the cloud? By having already invested in Oracle as the infrastructure, they can move to our public cloud, not really skip a beat in terms of the evolution of their own development life cycle. So we think we're going to get a ton of uptake on this one. So we've been quite busy on these cloud partner offerings, and we're excited to be able to unveil them